Alright, YouTube and Fallout community, welcome to episode 4 of my playthrough of Fallout 3. So first up, I was doing a little bit of exploring, got injured, thought I'd come back and pay the old Doc a visit, Doc Church I believe it is. And, because I've played many Fallout games, or many Fallout files rather, let's put it that way, and I'm kind of struggling here. I mean, I don't know what it is, like I've played Fallout 3 a million times and kind of struggling for stim packs and getting injured and things. I think I'm just so used to, Fallout 4, and I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty, so I'm used to like legit shooter games, and I'm just kind of like getting owned by some of these like basic enemies. And I don't have a whole lot of caps these days, but so yeah, we're gonna come here, we're gonna get a little bit, we're gonna get healed up, and then we're just exploring the Wasteland on this one. Okay, in the last episode we were in Andale, so what we do is we go back to Andale, or we did go back to Andale, and then we just fast travel on, or we fast travel back to Andale and we just head west. We just keep going west, and we kind of end up around here is just the area around Tenpenny Tower. We haven't gone there yet because that's probably gonna be like its own group of episodes or something. This guy's a random dead body, but he does have a note and a key, and I believe John's key and the note. At least I think it's just like a random locked chest or something that you can find in. So it's in a destroyed bus, I believe is what the note says. I don't think it's anything important though. I'm pretty sure it's just like random loot or something. There may be like some kind of decent loot in it, possibly. We might check that out in a different episode whenever I look up exactly where to get it, because I can't really remember because it's been a long time. But yeah, that's something I was thinking about too. Like just that little thing right there. That's something that I missed that. And I'm not hating on Fallout 4, guys. I know it seems like I am, but I'm not. That's something I kind of missed that Fallout 4 doesn't really have. Is like you don't find that kind of stuff, right? Like that dead body, like just that dead body there comes with a key and a note, and it doesn't exactly give you the exact directions or where to go. It gives you. It says it's like near the Bethesda ruins, which that's what I love about this game too. Is the Bethesda ruins. But yeah, I like that. You can find stuff like that. You can find dead bodies. You can find notes. You can find keys and all kinds of little things. And this. It just kind of sets the world, sets the atmosphere for the game, and it's something I really like, and kind of wish that Fallout 4 would have had. It's just little things like that, man. So I'm just exploring around here. I couldn't remember if there was a whole lot. There's nothing here really, except for that. But I thought that was pretty cool. There's all kinds of. Actually, I thought there's another note there. There's all kinds of cool little things like that in this game. And I think that's why I want to come back here and record it. Is just kind of remind everybody why Fallout 3 is such a good game. I really wish they would do backwards compatibility for New Vegas, but I doubt that that'll ever happen. And here we are. This is Lucky's. Yeah, the Lucky's, the store. It's right by the metro station where you go down and get the fuck with the ghouls for Tenpenny. I hate to break it to the scavenger, but I'm about to possibly kill him. I don't know yet, guys. Something cool if you didn't know. When it comes to guys like this. When it comes to scavengers that are by themselves and they're unimportant, if they can repair your stuff, which this guy can, you can pay for them to repair your shit, and then you can kill them and get all your caps back, which is a cool little tip if you didn't know. I don't know if that works in New Vegas or Fallout 4. I'm sure it does though. But yeah, oh yeah, I make this guy. Oh yeah, he's gonna work for me, and then I'm gonna shoot him to death until he dies of death. But so it's kind of weird. I don't know, it's been kind of buggy. I don't know if it's something to do with the backwards compatibility or not, but this guy's really weird. Like, up front, I'm not doing a whole lot of damage to him. As you can tell, I was able to do a decent amount of damage to him with that 10mm pistol. But man, it sure doesn't do a whole lot of damage to him. And he's kind of stands there, look at this. Which, I don't get me wrong, I know, like, Fallout games have their bugs and their problems, but I've never really had that happen to me where a guy just kind of stands there and also absorbing a ton amount of fucking damage from me, but, sorry, Mr. Scavenger, I need my caps back and your supplies and things. Gimme. I thought this was a different store. This one's pretty cool though. There's a quantum here, which is good. Nuka-Cola Quantum's always a good thing to find for the Nuka-Cola challenge quest. And it's actually one of my favorite weapons in this game. Is the Nuka grenade, which I cannot remember the chick's name off the top of my head, but the chick you give the 30 Nuka-Cola Quantums to, she'll give you a schematic for the Nuka grenade. That is such a good weapon, man. Oh my god. This is like, I don't even use explosives or anything ever really in Fallout games. Except 4 kind of got me into it. But dude, I use the shit out of Nuka grenades. Like, I'd go to my way to get the I got the perk to make where you have 10 Nuka-Colas and to make a Nuka-Cola Quantum, just so I can make Nuka grenades, because you need a Quantum to make a Nuka grenade. It's a really, really cool weapon. I'd love to see it in 4 or something. And last up for the video is a cool little tip that you probably didn't know, honestly. If you squat down and you have your weapon holstered and no weapons, squat down and walk up to next to a Brahmin, hit your action button, you can tip them. Yes. You can go cow tipping in Fallout 3. And you can do it in New Vegas as well. A lot of people don't know this, and I just thought I'd share this with you guys because this is pretty ridiculous, but it's funny as hell. Later.